Hi young kids, how are you all? Welcome to the 5th chapter from your book of English of class 1. Today the name of our chapter is Left and Right. So let's read this chapter. This is basically a poem, right? So let's read this poem, a very interesting poem. Now, right and left were going to fight. They crossed their swords in the middle of the night. So first let's read and then I will explain. Left and right were equally strong, left and right were equally wrong. Left and right grew tired of the fight, so they both shook their hands and said good night. So ये दो swords के बारे में बात हो रही है और ये दो लोग जो fight कर रहे हैं, right, इनके बारे में बात हो रही है कि किस तरीके से इनकी fight होने वाली है. उन्होंने अपने swords को इस तरीके से cross करके रख लिया है कि बस अब fight start होने वाली है बिल्कुल आधी रात में. Middle of the night मतलब आधी रात. राइट दोनों स्वर्ड्स लेफ्ट वाली भी और राइट वाली भी दोनों एकदम इक्वली स्ट्रॉन्ग थी पर दोनों ही गलत थी. क्यों गलत थी बता सकते हैं आप? क्योंकि फाइटिंग इज अ वेरी बैड थिंग, तो इसलिए दोनों गलत थी. राइट धीरे धीरे क्या हुआ, वो दोनों ही स्वर्ड्स, दोनों ही लोग फाइटिंग से टायर्ड हो गए और एक दूसरे से हाथ मिलाए और दोनों को एक दूसरे को बोल दिया गुड नाइट. सो दिस इज अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग पोएम, राइट. एंड ये पोएम किसने लिखी है पॉल किंग. This poem has been composed by Paul King. Okay, चलिए अब इसके exercises देखते हैं and let's see कि हमें कितना समझ आया. Left and right were going to fight or play. क्या आप बता सकते हैं left and right क्या करने जा रहे थे? लड़ने जा रहे थे या play करने जा रहे थे? लड़ने जा रहे थे, fight करने जा रहे थे. Left and right were equally right या फिर wrong? Wrong. Next, left and right grew tired of the fight or play. Fight. I hope you are doing the exercises with me and you are doing everything yourself also, right? First try yourself, okay? They shook their hands and said good morning or good night. Tell me, think about it. Last line हमने पढ़ा था. Yes, they said good night to each other. Okay, so now let's do the B1, complete the lines of the poem. We have to complete the poem, we have to complete the lines, okay? So let's do the first one. Left and right were equally strong. यही तो था. Left and right were equally strong. Left and right were equally wrong. Left and right grew tired of the fight, right? तो आपको poem से complete करनी है lines. So they shook their hands and said good night. Right, so I hope the completion of the lines is very much clear to each and every one of you. Right, now let's move on further to answer the following questions. So the first question that we have, what were left and right going to do? क्या करने जा रहे थे left and right? They were going to fight. Next, what was the time when they fought? क्या time हो रहा था? They were fighting in the middle of the night. आधी रात को, right? We had read in the second line. Of what they grew tired? They grew tired of the fight, right? वो last में आते आते क्या हुआ, वो बहुत ज़्यादा tired हो गए थे अपनी fight से, and then in the end what did they do? They shook their hands and said good night. Now let's do the last question. It's related to the last line. What did they do at the end? So they shook their hands and said good night, right? So I hope it's clear to everyone. So that's it for this chapter. Thank you so much for watching. I will meet you in the next one now. Till then, goodbye and take care.